Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn daily reading for Thursday, April 1st. I cannot believe it is April 1st already. Time is going by so quickly this year, as it always does. All right. So we're going to do a 5-card spread. We're going to get some tarot, do some clarifiers, and then we will close out with an oracle. Also, you have the power to change my life for the better just by liking, subscribing, and watching my video all the way through. Even if you just pop it on in the background, I greatly appreciate any and all of your support, and I thank you so much. All right, so what do we got going on for today? Oh, you're stressing about something. You can do it. You got to reach out and share with your friends and look towards the future. Things didn't happen the way that you wanted them to, but that's okay. All right, so you're feeling stressed about something today. You're worried about something. You're feeling that you want to move forward. I feel like maybe someone's going to share some information with you, or you need to share with someone, and that will help you to feel better. And you have to take those initial first steps to make some changes and to realize that things didn't turn out for a reason, but it's still going to be okay. I feel like maybe today or this week or recently you had a twist, you know, like you were expecting something to happen one way and it didn't. And so you are frustrated with that and you're worried. You're worried that I feel like you have a lot of weight on your shoulders and you have a lot of responsibility, and you're like, I don't know how this is going to work out because I needed things to work out this way in order to fall in place and for me to not be as stressed and for things to work out to solve this situation. And you're feeling emotional about it because you're frustrated, because you're like, I really needed it to fall in place this way. I really needed this to help me give the strength to keep pushing forward, and it didn't happen that way. But that's okay, because things are going to happen a different way. Things are going to happen differently than what you expected. So we have the Queen of Cups, so I feel like you're being emotional. It could have to deal with the Queen of Cups. It could be dealing with somebody who's very emotional, somebody that's kind of high maintenance right now. Maybe it's somebody that you're worried about, like maybe they're going through a lot and you're worried about them and you're trying to help them. Maybe you're trying to give them advice or suggestions. Maybe you're trying to help someone out. You have the King and Queen of Cups. So that could be that, you know, basically you just kind of, like, you're going to get through this, but I feel like you just have to let things fall in place naturally. I feel like maybe you're trying to fight against the waves, like you're pushing against something, like you're trying to make something happen that's just, it's almost, you know, like you're trying, but you're not moving anything. Yeah. See all these 7 of Wands coming right at her? I feel like that feels like you. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to fight off all these things, and I'm trying to push through this, and I'm trying to work through this, and it's just not happening. And, you know, can I really, you know, I need to stand on top of this table and, you know, voice my opinion and state my side. I kind of felt when I first saw this card like a Knight of Cups is going to come in to rescue you. Like somebody's going to come to be on your side. Maybe it's something that you're having an argument with these two people, maybe it's your parents, maybe it's your in-laws, maybe it's some people at work. I feel like this is kind of family related, and you're trying to state your case, and you're trying to say, well, this is how I'm feeling, and this is what I want to do, and this is what I'm trying to work through, and these people are like almost against you, and I almost feel like this King and Queen of Cups are all these other wands that are coming at you, and you're like, no, I want to do it this way, and then I feel like there's a Knight of Cups that's just going to come in, or a situation is just going to come in and like rescue you and give you your answer. And it's going to be a new way of doing things. Like there's going to be this aha moment, or this situation, or this thing that's going to happen to where you're going to be able to stand up to these two over here and get past this. You're feeling emotionally overwhelmed, but she has a happy face on. Like, I feel like that's going to be you. Like, oh my gosh, I've been through so much, but now I'm so happy. We've got the Ace of Cups. Yes, a new beginning, a new start. It could represent a new start as a relationship with these two people, or this person that's over here that's stressing you. It could be about a new relationship, and it's about a different way of handling this relationship. Maybe it's like, you know, just let me do things the way that I want to. And even though you're trying to protect me, and you're trying to, you know, protect me from being hurt, like I have to make my own choices. I have to make my own mistakes. I have to figure this out on my own. Like, I can't always have you here protecting me. I need to do things the way that I want to do them. And I also feel like it's, you know, you having a better relationship with yourself, because you're feeling stronger, and you're like, yeah, like I can handle this. I can do this. Like if I fall, then I will pick myself up and I'll get through it. And we have the Magician, and that's about you feeling confident and you making things happen. You have the power to make things happen. You have that energy that you can make things happen, and you feel that again, like you're feeling stronger. You're like, I feel like you're saying, oh, you were always protecting me, and you were always like dealing with things that I should have been dealing with, and that, you know, I need to burst out of this bubble that you've had me in. And then, you know, we have the Two of Wands, so it's like now you can take those steps to look towards the future. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, and it's about, the Ten of Pentacles is like feeling fulfillment. You know, she's kind of laying here on her couch with her cats, but like you're tired, but you're feeling fulfilled because you were able to stand up to this situation and these people, and you were able to work through it. We have the World card, which represents success and victory, feeling strong, feeling proud. That's very positive. You know, it's also about ending one phase to begin a new phase. It's about fulfillment, because you're feeling fulfilled because you finally stood up for yourself. We've got Nine of Swords here, and we have Nine of Swords here, but I feel like this is more like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Like, what's going to happen next? What's, like, I feel like this one is more like a stressed one, but this one is more like, I feel like in this instance, it's like you're so excited about all these new changes that are coming in, and you're so excited about how you stood up to the situation, and you know, you fought off all these other wands, and you're feeling like emotional, and it's like, it's a happy, I feel like it's a happy Nine of Swords. It's a happy staying up at night, because you're thinking of all the possibilities, and the outcomes is that things are going to happen differently than what you thought. Like, you weren't expecting that this was going to happen, but it happened, and it's almost like a happy surprise. You're feeling strong, you're feeling confident that you can face those fears. Ace of Wands, you've got the Ace of Swords over here, and you've got the Ace of Wands. And, you know, the Ace of Wands is about new influences. It's about having new people around you. It's having new ways of doing things. It's about positive change, like good change that's coming in for you. It's about being able to communicate better with people. So with this person, whoever this person is or people are, that you're able to communicate with them better. because I feel like they're finally listening to you. And then we have the Death card to close it out. And that represents transformation and transition. And I feel like that's what this whole reading has done. It's about you feeling bogged down here, you not feeling strong, you fighting off these other wands, you feeling confident, you've worked through this, you're changing the way this relationship is going, you're feeling happy, you're feeling emotional, you're also feeling tired, but you're feeling like you have a lot of new choices coming in, and you're feeling strong and confident. And, this is something that you've been wanting. You were surprised, but it's kind of something that you've been wanting to happen for a while. I don't know if this would exactly be today, but I feel like this is definitely energy coming in for someone. Is you standing up for something. But I feel like there's a change in circumstances, or there's a person that comes in to be by your side to support you. That you're not alone in this, but you are doing most of the work. But there's this person that says, or this situation that says, it's okay, like you can do it. Now is the time for you to do this. All right, so let's close it out with a fortune reading card. We have goals. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. And I feel like that's you. Like you have these goals, you have these things that you want to do now, and that's what's keeping you up at night. That's what's making you excited. And I feel like that goes with that card too, is about having those goals. And now you feel like you can do things in a different way, but you can have a lot of progress. That you're able to reach these goals that you thought were unattainable before. Because you're making your own decisions. And you're working through those choices and those decisions. All right, great reading, I think. Hang in there. Stand up for yourself. Set those goals. And push through. Feel like happy surprises are on the way. Happy changes and happy surprises. Definitely on the way. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.